Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Ryan Weathers. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Weathers fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Dives. What a play!
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great dive and catch by Aaron Judge. And when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
Here's Mike Trout. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. Here's Joe Adele. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, one away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one way inside. To short, could be 2. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in the Bronx and on the hill, Reed Detmers. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Never going slow-mo.
Going.
In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Long run. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down the left field line, base hit. And that extends the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
That one missed. Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A little bit high, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Up the middle, Neto. Over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the inning. The Yanks leave 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx, and now Trent Grisham. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Randall Grichuk now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And now Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Fastball for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Oswald Peraza. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Top of the third, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the left fielder. On its way to the corner, and that drops foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get one. Over to first, safe. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air, right side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Here's Trout. 1 run across to the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Rosario throws to first in time. Third out. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Runner on the move. That one fouled off, 2-2. Stays alive. McMahon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge waits.
2-1.
In the dirt. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Joe Adell. And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Caballero. Jump throw. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing, called strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. In the air, left field. Grichuk settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Angels strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And the sweeper misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Paul Blackburn up and throwing. Yarbrough warming up as well. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now it's the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, Caballero. Boots it.
He's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Weathers will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the left fielder.
Hit hard. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that is that. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Randall Grichuk. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Off the mark there. 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So a man aboard. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Grissom. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Mike Trout. And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
No,
Ball
that's a ball.
outside.
Nope,
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Adele, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Look out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. Man on second, 2 down. That one's in there. Now 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chase Silseth.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Now this one gets away from the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one could be extra bases. Goldie scores. It's 1-1. Throws to second. Throw comes him off the bag, and he's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out. Runner at second. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Next
Ball
offering
down.
is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out and a runner at second. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two outs with a runner at third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a count 1-2. Grisham, the runner at third. Grichuk at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Brent Hedrick, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Yarbrough getting loose as well. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To the right side, Rosario. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here is Moncada. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And that is out of play. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for L.A., Oswald Peraza. On the ground to third. Rosario 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Romano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Jose Caballero now at the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Zephyr-John preparing to come on if needed. Anderson also throwing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
You're up.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1-2.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brent Hedrick.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Adam Frazier.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Next pitch is outside. holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive. 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Neto for 1. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Sliced hard but foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 2-1. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2-2.
In the dirt. And on the wild pitch, down to third goes the tying run.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Chop back up the middle. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Now right, catcher, Logan Ohapi.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan Ohapi. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. We are tied 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Sefferjon.
Number 56.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one missed. Action in the Angels bullpen. Drew Pomerantz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging. Randall Grichuk stepping in now for the Yankees. This to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Austin.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Ryan Yarbrough. So coming into the game now on defense, J.C. Esquera. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 25.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Oswald Peraza.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Look out.
He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Here's Adam Frazier. And it is 2-1. Just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Two on, 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Sean Anderson. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not set.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. First and second, no outs. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Winning run out second, no one out. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's down and in. Ahmed Rosario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Clips the corner, 3-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long